Have you bought a car on finance? Then yes, you could be the victim of mis-selling and owed compensation. You may have heard that before, but here's what's going on. So most cars in this country are bought on finance. Basically, buyers pay back a portion of the loan plus interest each month. And this often involved the lender paying a commission to the car dealer. But in the vast majority of cases, the buyers didn't know about these commissions, and that's the problem.
It's really upsetting because you put your trust in these companies and you just don't expect to be so misled and taken advantage of, really, because it's really, you are really powerless to go through a contract. I mean, I could look at the here now. It would mean nothing to me. It's figures, it's small print, it's buried in there somewhere. And I don't think the average person would spot that.
In a shock ruling last year, the Court of Appeal said it was illegal for car dealers to be paid this commission without the informed consent and knowledge of the buyers. Now the Supreme Court is about to have the final say. This judgment could have huge ramifications.
It's hugely significant for normal people who buy cars in this way. The Supreme Court's looking at the secrecy of commissions, whether a commission has to be fully disclosed in order to be kept by the lenders, or whether a partial disclosure is enough. And this has ramifications not just for motor finance, but also to a whole host of other areas of economic life.
Some of the UK's biggest banks have already set aside billions of pounds in potential compensation. But the government is worried that the decision could lead to a collapse in lending, not just in the car market, but if the scandal spreads in other forms of finance too, such as for appliances or furniture. The consequences for the economy are wide-ranging.
It will have a chilling effect on banks' ability to finance other things. And I think it raises a lot of questions about finance all throughout the consumer and business areas. We just start thinking about picking apart all kinds of transactions that we take for granted. And if we're going to have an active legal system to do that, it's going to make the financial services business a lot less efficient.